All right, guys, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Come on this live, guys. Come on to this live. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, guys. Good afternoon. Good afternoon on this fabulous as Thursday. Okay. It's some great day here in Dallas and some great weather. We finally got our really cold this morning. Yes, we finally got some cold weather this morning, guys. It was like 37 this morning, so we finally got some cold this morning. Okay, some cold this morning, guys. That was a good thing. I'm excited. Okay, finally could put your sweaters on and your boots, uh, all that good stuff. So people was wearing their boots already before a cold front. They was just so excited. But you can wear them now, guys. It's actually fall. We'll see how long we're gonna go through fall and see how long winter gonna get here. Okay, but welcome to Family Exclusive Live number 11, guys. I'm so excited for this topic today. It's traveling with hidden disabilities. With that being said, it's a lot of people in this world that travel with hidden disabilities. You're gonna be imagine. You imagine who you're sitting next to on the plane or in the airport or in a restaurant too. You'll be amazed. So today's topic is all about them. We're gonna praise them, we'll give them some resources, all that good stuff to help them guys through life. Okay. So imagine being able to explore the world without your disability holding you back. Okay? As someone like me who loves to travel, I understand the excitement and the sense of freedom that comes with exploring the new places. However, for those with hidden disabilities, this experience can often be hindering by challenges posed by their condition. According to the World Health Organization, an estimated 15% of the world population live with some form of disability. And many of these disabilities are not really visible. Yet, this should not prevent any individual from fulfilling their dreams of traveling and experience different cultures. In this video, we will discover the topics of traveling with hidden disabilities and discovering the strategies and resources available to make it more accessible and enjoyable experience. So sit back and join me on this journey as we learn how to turn travel dreams into a reality for those with hidden disabilities. Okay, so today's topic, traveling with hidden disabilities. We're going to discuss in this video tips on those with chronic illness, autism, and other individual conditions, how to communicate needs to service providers and tour operators, destinations and activities that support sensory friendly experience. So let's go ahead and get started, guys. Okay, so the first, and I gave y'all some handouts on Monday on live through my Facebook page. I gave y'all some tips on planning travel for individual with chronic illness. So I want to go more in detail with that thing I gave y'all guys. So my first thing is general tips. Under general tips, I'm gonna give you some things that you need to follow with planning travel for individuals with these disabilities. First, you're gonna pre-trip planning. We all know that we have a pre-trip. That's common sense. With pre-trip under this category, consult healthcare providers. You want to make sure you be able to go. Get advice on fitness to travel, necessary medications, or continuation plans. You want to consult with your doctors. I know everybody saying, well, I can travel, I can go, I might feel better, but your condition may not allow you to go. You might feel good right now, but as you maneuver on plane, get off plane, get to the hotel, travel, walking around, you might do too much for your body. It might cause you have a reaction or something to put you in the hospital. So you want to consult with your doctor first. Next thing, we want to have travel insurance. Of course, we want to make sure we have coverage for medical emergencies related to pre-existing conditions. These for the people with pre-condition conditions. If your condition is more better than more worse than others, so we want to make sure we have extra insurance to help you in case of emergency happen. Where are you going? Next thing on here is research destinations. Of course, we're going to do that. Checks accessibility, healthcare options, local support groups. If you want to do that for local support groups, if you want to visit other local support groups, you can. If that's on your plans to do that, do that. Figure out how they live and how they doing, what helping them to get a maneuver around in their country or wherever they state. I don't have a problem with that. Good. Okay, next thing on here is packing essentials. We all know what that means. We need to make sure we have our medication. Bring enough for the trip, plus extra in case of delay. We all know about this. Carry prescriptions in the original container with a doctor's note if needed. Exactly. We already know how planes operate. We might get delayed. We might be on a tarmac for 2-3 hours before takeoff. Maybe weather condition. You can't leave. So you're on a tarmac and you need medication. And you do have medication, but it's under the plane. So guess what? Now you probably get sick or don't feel good because now you have your extra medication that you're supposed to have in your carry-on bag. This makes sense to make sure you have the medicine in your carry-on bag, guys. Okay, next thing is comfort items. Include weight blankets, noise counseling, headphones, and sensitive toys for those with autism. Yes, we need all this for them to keep them comfortable, relaxed, and happy. Okay, next thing is documentations. We all know keep travel health file with medical records, emergency contacts, notes, plan explaining your conditions. Yes, we know that. Like I say, everything gonna be repetitious. Some stuff we already heard. You're gonna hear it again. Next thing is communications. Notify airlines, hotels, tour operators, special needs. Many provide accommodations such as pre-boarding or quiet space. Yes. Use medical alert IDs, card explaining your condition if verbal communication become difficult. That's right. Wristbands, IDs, anything that's going to help the next person where we're going. Okay? So that's that for general tips. Next thing is under for chronic illness. Number one, emergency management. Plan rest days, likely activities to avoid overexternary. Okay. Yes. So for chronic illness people, we got to put this in your plan. You might not feel like you need it, but you need it. Use mobile aids if needed, even temporary, to conserve energy. Okay. These things we got to do. Number two, stay hydrated and nauseous. Pack snacks, drinks suitable for diet needs. No local food options to avoid issues with allergies and sensitivities. Okay. Number three, monitor symptoms. Use health apps to track symptoms, medication schedules. Identify nearby pharmacies, hospitals at your destination. We must gonna do that. That's gonna be in my mind from the beginning. Okay. Knowing what pharmacies, what hospitals, what medical clinics are, where we going. That's the one thing I'm gonna find out. If you don't find out, I will find out. Okay? You need to know. If you're traveling with a group of people with this kind of illness. Okay? Next, we're going to autism. Number one, prepare for transitions. Create a visual schedule, social stories to outline the trip. Use familiar items to ease transitions, like favorite toys or apps. Yes, we got to do that, guys. Yes, to make those people relax, happy, so we can be happy, have a good trip. We don't want to be going nowhere that we don't have these items to keep confusion down. We want to make sure these things you cannot forget. We want to minimize sensory overload. Option for quitters, travelers times, private accommodations. Scoot out quiet areas in the airport, train stations, or attractions. We got to find those places as well. Especially we bring a lot of autism kids, babies. Yes, we got to try to find out, okay, what are the areas that we need to find out we need so we get on this property? First one, because noise can get them riled up, unhappy. If it's too much noise, it's too much this. If it's so much, yes, they can react. So we got to find quiet places that can calm them down. Then we go from there. Safety precautions. Use ID bracelets with contact information. Practice role playing for unexpected situations, like dealing with crowds or changes. Like I say, safety precaution. Noise, too much people. Uh, Anything can trigger them out. So we need to find out all their trigger before we leave. Know each person what's get them riled up. That's all. Most likely we'll have professionals with them to go on these trips uh, to who be dealing with autism people for a while, have years experience. So yes, so we all have to be struggling and try how to deal with this. But yeah, if we taking a trip with a family member, high child's autism, and he's the only person or she's the only person going on a trip, yeah, we have the parent that can help us out. Okay, so that's for autism, guys. And like I say, practice role playing. Yes. For other individual conditions, accessible transportations, request aisle seats for easier movement, seating near bathrooms. Use wheelchairs, assistance, priority boarding if fatigue is a concern. Yeah, we're going to do that. Dietitian adjustments. Alert airlines and restaurants to dietitian needs in advance. Yes, if we go into a restaurant, before we go there, we're going to Google, look at the restaurant, see what kind of food they have, what they have, if they're going to eat this, what they fried it with, what kind of oil they use, peanut oil, what kind of oil, all kinds of stuff. So they're going to have an allergic reaction. Okay? So yes, be flexible. Like I always say, this repetition. Allow extra time for recovery after a long flight or intense activity. Don't overschedule. Leave room for unexpected changes. Of course. Yes. Next, mindsets and advocates. Set self advocates. Speak up about your needs and don't hesitate to request adjustments. Okay? Compassion. Be kind to yourself. Adjusting plans is a part of the journey. Community support. Join formal or social media groups where others share similar experience. Like I always say, those things you want to do to keep you motivated, keep you going, keep you like, yes, I really want to travel. Yes, I want to go places. This is going to help you. Yeah. Mindsets advocates. We need that. Okay. So that's it for the first thing I gave y'all on my Facebook page, guys. So second thing we're going to talk about is I gave y'all some officially communication you need to serve, provide, and tour guides. Okay. So these right here tailored to contact, how we adjust and how we'll make everything smooth experience, whatever. So we need to go in detail. So I know I gave you a list of this. I think it was 10 of these. Yes, 10 of these on here. And I gave y'all 10 of this, but I didn't go in detail. So now we're going to go in detail on number one, prepare detailed documents. Yes, you want to create a new assessment. You want to include accessibility requirements, dietitian restrictions, medication, equipment needs, and other essential details. Yes. So these things we have to discuss when we go on these tour guides. Keep in mind, help management checklists. Share a summary of help and emergency needs for participants. They need to know all this before y'all come. Or my thing is, if they ask for it before we come, we need to send email. We need to send documentation to them before the group get there. They don't need to get it the day of, because how you know which person, which group that needs whatever. So most likely they will ask us in advance to send this to them in advance. Travel group profiles. Provide a list of participant geographical, mobility levels, special needs, without branching privacy. Then you know, hey, Marco gonna be in a wheelchair, a mobile wheelchair. Sarah gonna be in a wheelchair that she has to push herself. Um, Joe, he's gonna be walking. He have autism. Okay, so they need to know everything about every person that come in that group, so they're gonna be prepared and ready. That's number one. Number two, clearly outline expectations, accessibility requirements, specific wheelchair access, elevator, guide railings, or a sensory friendly environment if needed. Of course, like I say, I did two things in one. I prepared a detailed document about our physical. Now we're doing uh, with our physical needs. Now with our physical access. Group size. They need to know how many people going. If it's going to be 10, 15, or 20 people. Communicate the size of the group, including staff and caregivers. That's important. Special accommodations. Mention specific, such as a quiet room for sensitive breaks or equipment stored need. They need to know all this detail. Because we in this park, we touring. They need to know, oh, we need to take a break. We hit an hour. We gotta stop because we got some people when we get too excited, start getting unhappy. So we gotta rest for a minute. You need to know. That's under number two, clearly outline expectations. Number three, ask the right questions. Facilities. Confirm accessibility rooms, pathway, restrooms availability. So this we will be asking them when we come there. Do we have all this room? Do we have all this? Transportation. Inquire about lift, equipment, vehicles, accessible boarding, or priority seating. That's from the beginning of the trip. From airport or a bus or a school or van or where how we going. They need to know. Activities. Discuss whether the tour or experience can be adapted to different abilities. Yes, all that is includes. We have to talk. We got to say that. Okay, that's under number three. Ask the right questions. Number four, use a collaboration tone. Build relationship by expressing appreciation and showing an understanding of their services. Gotta be more kind, more make sure our voice is not so harsh and angry. Position out, position yourself as a partner in finding solutions rather than simply making demands. Yes, I understand that. Yes, we could be demanding. Yes, we got to be understandable. So we don't want to make them feel like they not appreciating what they doing, what they're doing for us. Because I know some people with disability can be very harsh, very demanding. It's not because they want to be, it's because their lifestyle got them to be like that way. It's understandable. Uh, Number five, provide vision aid or examples, including images, videos, or past examples of successful accommodations. If we need to let them know, hey, we went to this trip last time, this is what they had, this is how they did us, we was very happy, blah, blah, blah. Share floor plans, layouts, map indicators, special needs. Yeah, if we got to show all that, for example, be prepared to have it. Confirm everything in writing, email, copy we can print out. Okay, create a checklist to ensure all verbal agreements or documents in email. I already said it, and contracts, of course. Specifically, deadlines and points of contact for follow up. Yes, definitely. This we have to have this in writing. Of course, we will. Leverage technology. Number 7, use tools like visual tours to accessible facilities in advance. Yes, we can look online, watch the facility, look where we're going in advance. If we see something that's is concerning, let them know. Hey, tell us about this. I see this on this video. Request a video demonstration or accessibility features. Yeah, understandable. Number 8, train service providers offer sensitivity training for staff if needed. Yes. Provide a concierge guide or engaging with your group respectfully and appropriately. Yes, definitely. Number 9, include contingency planning. Work together to plan for unforeseen issues, such as emergency help, accidents, or transportation failures. Yes, we definitely have to have this in plan. Plan B, plan C, plan D. If so, we got to be prepared and ready. Okay, for next. We just can't have one plan. Now people perform ready. Then number 10, we're gonna follow up post trip. Share feedback to improve future experience. Express gratitude for any extra efforts made to accommodate your group. Yes, we want to make sure we want to give them great. We had a great time. Thank you for your service. Y'all did a great. We appreciate. We will be coming back. Yes. So all that's my number 10. Uh, Communicating with group travelers, tour guides, people. Yes, we need to have this in place when we call them. Let them know a group is coming. We need to give them details, all this information. Plus, we have it in writing, email, contract, whatever. So we can get there. Our group is safe. We're ready to go. We have to worry about no issues, all that good stuff, guys. So, yes. So this is some good information. So just keep it. Recordings, you can always go back and watch the recorders, whatever. If you need something to write, jot down, jot it down. So if any family members need to know this, let them know, let them hear this. So next we're going to talk about is the destinations, activities that support sensory friendly experience people, like autism people, more autism people. So we need to make sure if places that we go, we need to find out information right offhand. Theme parks, sensory accommodation. We need to find out what parks that have more sensible for people with hearing disabilities. Disney World, Orlando, they are friendly. Universal Studios, Orlando, Legoland, various locations are sensory guide for visitors or autism. So all those dealing with autism, people they can go to those parks. They have people to provide your service, will help you there. It should be a great, smooth road to the park with no problem. They take pride in their parks for people with this autism. So, yes, there you go. Number 2, national parks with calming environment. You have Yellowstone National Park. Okay. You have the Yosemite National Park. That's in California. All these offer wide open space for calm walking, accessible trails, outdoors activities, beautiful, quiet beauty views, offer many opportunity for sensory friendly activities. just for peaceful hiking. All this. Yes. You also have, so that's number two, those parks. Number three, you have aquariums and zoos with sensory friendly features. You have the Monterey Bay Aquarium, that's in California. You have the San Diego Zoo, those two, and Georgia Aquarium in Atlanta. Those three feature dim lighting, quiet space, offer sensitive kits, including noise canceling headphones, visual tools, visual schedules, a lot of quiet places for you. Yes, these are the places that you need to go. If you have any kids with autism that likes the aquariums, the zoos, these are the zoos that have those places for them. Number four, museum with low similar areas. Museum of National History, that's in New York City. The Explore Tourism, this in San Francisco, California, where hands-on the museum has spaces designed for quieter. Art museums. Many art museums, such as the Ghetto Los Angeles and the Smithsonian Museum in DC, have calm exhibits and quiet galleries that provide sensory-friendly experience. Okay, so those are places that you can bring your babies or your grown people to. Uh, Number five is beaches and natural resorts. Maui, number one, baby. I figure Maui on this offers scenery beach with gentle waves, preferred for individuals who have a sensory friendly environment. Yes. Lake Tahoe, California and Nevada. Yes. Calm, clear water, peaceful environment. The Outer Banks, North Carolina. Yes, all those. Mhm. Number six, you have the wellness retreats with focus on relaxations. You have the Canyon Ranch, that's in Tulsa, Arizona. Offer a peaceful retreat with sensory activity, uh, meditation walks to inspire, yoga classes. I might have to think about going there. I might do one of my LGBT retreats there in the future. Yes. You have the Kepa Center for Yoga and Health in Stonebridge, Massachusetts. A retreat that enhance on mindfulness, offer a range of sensory activities focused on stress reduction and well-being. Okay. Yes, baby, like that. That's the wellness retreats. Number seven, accessible natural and adventure activities. Accessible kayaking in national parks. Yes, many parks offer adapt to kayaking, boating experience, those all that quiet pedal routes. Yes, you have bird watching and natural walks. Many quiet natural resorts and national parks offer bird watching, natural walks. So yes. Number eight, cruise line offering sensory friendly service. Royal Caribbean. That's something that I need to know. I didn't know that, but now I know. Royal Caribbean, artistically friendly. Yes. Calm places on the boat. They got trained staff. That's good. Disney Cruise Line. Those two. You need to keep in touch because if I have any family that want to do a cruise, I know which ones to tell them to go on. Okay? And finally, but not last, tips for finding sensory friendly travel. So you're going to research accessible services. Many destinations provide sensory friendly services such as noise counseling, headphones. You know about that. Plans for off peak time. Travel off peak time. Yes, less people, not so much people out there. Customization their experience. Tailor the trip to include special sensory activity. Yes, you want to do that too. So yeah, so those are my uh, tips on for how to find destinations for autism people, guys. These here, these some great resources you can go to, can help you when your money is right. I'm not saying you have to go because I know these parks are very expensive, but these are the places to go to for your kids or grown kids as well, or family members, whatever, friends. Uh, but yes, so these are some good tips to have to know about. Okay, so yeah, so I'm at 30 minutes already, so that's good. So I have one more article I want to talk about, like talking points for traveling with hitting disabilities discussions. So I want to just tell you some of the things about this. Uh, Introduction, like settings and the stage. Many people think of disabilities as something visual, but many challenges are immediately apparent. Today, we are focused on particular tips for travelers with hearing disabilities like chronic illness, sensibilities, uh, mental health conditions, and more. Travel is a form of self care and exploration, but can come with unique challenges for individuals and families with healing needs. Let's empower each other to navigate those challenges with confidence. Okay? So, yeah, so most of this stuff, guys, is let you know how to navigate and change. We talked about some of these already, uh, but encouragement resources like traveling with a hidden disability may require extra planning, but it's opened up a world of possibilities. Okay, each journey you take builds confidence and help you learn what works best for you. We're here to support you. If you are looking for resources, checklists, and personalized traveling plan, don't hesitate to reach out to us. Yes. So yeah. So from this article here, they just let me know how people are expressing themselves about these hearing disabilities, because it's a lot of people in this world with hearing disabilities we don't know of, because they may look normal to you, but once you talk and start talking to them and find out, you'll understand, you'll see more of their disability. And most a lot of people, like for me, when I was young, I was struggling with stuttering. Stuttering was my big deal, and I still stutter a little bit, but I know the techniques. Thank God I went to resources for school, how to control my stuttering, learning how to talk, slow it down. Sometimes when I get so excited, I get to talking real fast. So talking with my hands sometimes help me to slow my speech down. It helps. But yeah, well, like my elementary, I used to be horrible. I did da, and so we all have hearing disabilities. But yeah, uh, resources will help anything. I know a lot of us have resources for autism. Uh, During school. They have time for that as well. So thank God we live in a world now. We have more resources that can help people with their disability. Okay. So yes. So that is my live for today, guys, on family inclusive line number 11. Traveling with hearing disabilities. I hope this helped you guys on the information. It will be My live will be posted on my pages, so you can look at them. It'll be on YouTube as well. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel, as well as uh, with uh, traveling with family with disabilities. You can find me on YouTube as well, guys. I posted on there, so it's everywhere. So my live's already recorded. Okay, so I hope y'all are having a great Thursday, because we have some good weather here in Dallas. I'm excited for the fall weather. Feel good outside. It's a little cool, but hey, guess what? I'm ready for it. I prefer the cool than the heat. 100 degrees any day. Okay, so continue to do what you do best on your days. Continue to do what you love. Whatever it is, continue to do. Be proud of what you do. Be confident in what you do. Like I always say, guys, before I get off my live, don't allow the devil to steal your joy, because he try us every day, all shapes and forms. Okay, so have a great day. See y'all on next Wednesday. And that's Wednesday before Thanksgiving. I might do it probably on Wednesday or Tuesday, because I'm be doing some of my cooking on Wednesday. So uh, I don't know yet, but so I'm gonna let y'all know. Y'all will see it. So have a great day. Talk to y'all on next Wednesday, and have a blessed holiday coming up this week for Thanksgiving. If you're going to your families, have safe travels. Be safe out there, guys. Spend time with your family if possible, if you can. We need our family sometimes. We need the love, but some of our family members can be hell. But hey, love on your families through thick and thin. Stay blessed, stay safe. I'll talk to y'all again on next week, guys. Peace out. Bless. All right. Uh YouTube guys, thank y'all for coming on. Listening. All right, Facebook. Thank you guys. All right, Instagram. Let's end all this good stuff.